How's it going, everybody? Hopefully you can hear me okay. I didn't bring a mic on this camera today. I drug it with me. I drug this camera and a little tripod with me all the way up to, I don't know, what maybe is the highest point of single track in Utah. I think we're just around 10,000 feet here. And I just wanted you to hear this. Sometimes we just need to be quiet and listen. You know, you sit here and you listen and you hear, I hear birds of various types. I hear squirrels. I've got some flies going around. There's a bee here and there. I think there's like a cricket over here. I'm hearing the wind kind of rush through the pine trees that we've got right up here. Down there just off the hill, 1,000 feet down. I say just off the hill, it was 1,000 feet down. I stopped for a second to catch my breath before I came up this last little section, and I had the aspen trees kind of flapping and flowing, and I can hear a helicopter off in the distance. But believe it or not, this is a big reason. Excuse me, I just choked down a protein bar from Costco. But this is a big part of the reason why I started dirt biking in the first place, was just to get out into areas that I otherwise wouldn't see. This happens to be an area right here where a lot of hikers can come, because they can come from like down here by these lakes. They can come up to this spot. I came from way over the other direction, coming the opposite direction from them. And you just see some incredible stuff. Things that you'd never see otherwise. This particular spot is a place that a lot of people get to see because it's not that far of a hike from a really popular hiking spot. But dirt bikes help to center me and help to ground me, because it gets me out into nature where I, in beautiful places that I otherwise wouldn't be. That's one side of dirt bikes I really like. There's the banging gears and the brap and all that stuff of motorcycles, but then there's this other side too, where it gets you out into a place where you can really stop and smell the roses. And I don't smell the roses nearly enough when I'm on my bike. A lot of times I'm like, hey, I gotta go, I gotta push, I gotta get my fitness up or whatever. But I mean, sometimes I'll even stop and take pictures of the wildflowers, because we live in a beautiful place. Anyway, the chances of me ever sharing this video are probably pretty low. I didn't say anything. I just sat here. But this is what I needed right